Welcome to Lexington Avenue in Manhattan. I'm standing right outside the Bloomingdale's global headquarters. I am near the corner of 59th Street and Lexington Avenue. There's also a huge Pandora store here, Sephora store over there. It's not even 9 a.m. yet, so you can see a lot of people on their way to work, on their way to school. I'm just gonna walk down Lexington Avenue so you can get an idea of what's around here. Obviously, you see the stores, Louis Vuitton over there. If you want to come to this area, you can take the 4, 5, 6, NR, or W trains to 59th Street, Lexington Avenue Station. A lot of banks in this area. Capital One Bank over there. That's actually a Capital One cafe. You can actually go sit there and, work or study. Got a Citibank over here. There's lots of restaurants, corporate office buildings. That's generally what this place is known for. There's a lot of major companies that have offices in this area. That is, I think, Bloomberg is over here at 731 Lexington Avenue. The weather is perfect. The high temperature today is going to be in the low 70s. Right now, it's in the 60s. There are also luxury apartment buildings in the area that are extremely expensive. We're talking more than $3,000 for a studio. If you have that kind of money, have fun, but most people don't. Okay, so this is the intersection of 58th Street and Lexington Avenue. You definitely see a lot of street food around because there's a lot of foot traffic in this area. Like I said, there's a lot of people who work in this area. Not even if they're not necessarily on Lexington Avenue. There are big skyscrapers on Park Avenue, which is right nearby. Madison Avenue is right nearby. 3rd Avenue is right nearby. Chick-fil-A over there, Taco Bell. Chick-fil-A is overpriced. I mean, just the basic Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. I mean, it's good, but it's not worth the money. Approaching 57th Street now. There are definitely hotels nearby. I know on 48th Street there's like 2 hotels right across the street from each other, like Hotel 48 Lex and also the Lexington Hotel. Hotel 57 right across the street. Luckily, the sun is not bearing down on us. But again, like I said, it's perfect weather today. Nice spring day in May. Ooh, look at that. That is Matto Espresso. Just in case you want to have some of those pastries we just saw. Ethan Allen Furniture Store over there. Always construction going on. We are at 56th Street and Lexington Avenue. See some more stores over there. Now there is another subway station coming up, Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street station, that has the E train, the F train, the 6 train. So you'll see tons of people bustling out of there probably very soon. Very soon, because it's almost 9 a.m. People got to get to work. There's an antique store across the street, Ashley Fine Jewelry and Antiques, approaching 55th Street. Now there is a religious building over here. I'm not sure what is the denomination. I'll probably pass by the sign and find out, but it's a very large building right here. Let me cross the street so we can get a better view of the whole building. So take a look at this. Starbucks over there. Yep, take a look at that. I think this religious building, and I didn't even get to walk by and find out what the name of it was. That's okay, you can look it up. It's near the corner of 55th and Lexington. It is a church of some kind. We are approaching 54th Street in Lexington. You'll see heavier foot traffic around here because, again, as you can see, a lot of corporate office buildings around here. Careful, you know, people here not paying attention. You're gonna get hit by a car. Okay, so that subway station I mentioned earlier is right here. Here's St. Peter's Church. Now this station is pretty cool because there is outdoor seating, which I think is provided by the building that is right nearby. This building is called the Hue, and you can see they have benches and chairs and dining tables if you want to eat your breakfast, lunch, dinner. On a day like today, you'll see that place packed around noon today. Let's see, those stairs lead down to the subway station for Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street station. It's a very busy area right now. There is a gym down there as well. So you'll see lots of people coming out of the gym. Right after they go to the gym, they take a shower at the gym and then they go straight to their office job, probably in a nearby skyscraper. And so this is a good place to end this little visit to Lexington Avenue. Thank you for watching.